Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So Taurus, this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you're dealing with a Taurus. All right, guys. So I just tried to do your video, but your reading, but I got interrupted. So I already pulled out your angel numbers. So we're gonna read those, and I want to use some different cards today as well. Because I got plenty, and I haven't even used a quarter, not even a quarter of the new cards that I've got. But there's plenty of time for that. I don't plan on quitting this anytime soon, so plenty of time for that. So let's get straight into your angel number messages. Please make sure to press the like button. It really helps with the channel, okay? I know sometimes you guys get very invested in the reading, but please make sure that you press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, okay guys? Thank you. Let's get into your angel numbers for whenever you watch this, okay? Are number 19, I am a pioneer. And it says here, independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks and to achieve the life you desire. Very true for me. I'm a Taurus moon. Number 9, I am compassionate. Okay. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others, okay? Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service, okay? Very true. You guys, like, do tend to, you keep yourself busy. And I feel like a part of that is obviously because it's natural to you. But it's funny because with Taurus, where anyone with Taurus placements, it can be kind of like, it can contradict each other because sometimes we want to be like resting, left alone, and other times like we're busy. So that balance for us is very important. Okay. But I feel like when you do things, it's to not only benefit yourself, but to benefit others around you. Okay. So your work is never gone unnoticed, or the energy that you put into things. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that, especially if you're feeling unappreciated. You may not always receive the thanks or the gratitude then in the moment, but at some point you will. I don't know why I'm saying that. Some of you guys may feel like you haven't received thanks or gratitude or anything like that. But I want to say keep going. Don't allow whoever that person or those people are who are not seeing the goodness or the hard work that you're putting in. It will make sense, or they will see it at some point, okay? We have 000. I am a creator. You are one with the creator and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. All right. And I feel like for some of you guys, that makes me feel like that's more towards your work, your career. Okay. I'm a big believer of, everyone's different, each their own, everyone's different. But if you don't feel satisfied at your job and you've got a hobby, you've got something that you're really good at, I would say make sure that you're taking time to invest in yourself. Okay, don't spend all your life, all the hours of the day helping somebody else build their empire, and your dreams are just becoming more like a fantasy. Okay, all right. Anyways, so I want to use the Kipper deck. I'll start with the original one first. Tell me about Taurus, please. What things will they need to know? What's going on with them right now for whenever they watch this? Keep in mind, some things are predictions as well, so it may not happen as I'm saying it. You may come back in a few days and be like, hold on, I'm sure Giorgia-Lee said something about this. Let me rewatch that video, and it's like, it'll make sense. Okay, so always keep that in mind, and not everything will resonate as well because it's a general reading. So take what does and leave what doesn't for somebody else. Okay, guys. All right. Taurus, occupation. It's funny because I just mentioned that. Okay, so this person here is sewing, is making something. She's put, maybe, I don't know, but it's some kind of maybe a dress or something. Yeah. something that she's good at, something that she's skilled at. Number 34, that's funny, that's my age. Mature man. Why has the mature man come out? Despair. Not hiring. See, there's always a reason why I say certain things, and I might not know at the time, but at some point it will always reveal itself. So some of you guys, because this person here, despair, is kind of like the Five of Cups. Okay. It's like the Five of Cups in tarot, yeah? This one. And it says here behind not hiring. And somebody here is maybe feeling out on their luck, or like they're needing an opportunity. They're needing something, okay? And that's what I was just saying. If you feel like you have, and most of us do. Some of us haven't done something that we're good at for a while because busy with work, children, whatever it is, okay? Family, family. I want to say, whatever that is, project or some kind of project or passion or something that you've put off, please continue. Or if you're doing it, please continue, okay? And if you're looking for new work and you've been rejected, please think, because I've mentioned this before in some of my readings, before I started this work, I was being not even considered for the role, even though I was very much qualified for certain roles. And I was like, what's going on here? Because you're not meant to be there, okay? And that could be the universe, like the Seven of Wands. Yeah, that's like blocking you and saying, hey, you're not meant to go there. You're supposed to go in a different direction, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep optimistic when things that seem like hurdles or obstacle. Always try to look at the bigger picture, okay? Take yourself out of it. And really see what the universe, what God is trying to tell you, okay? All right, I'll get two more from this deck and then I'll move on. We have thoughts here. We have thoughts, and that's what I was just saying. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like that's it. And then we have high honor. That's what I'm saying. There's something bigger, better for you, okay? If you're doing a job that you're loving right now, probably not your message, okay? So allow the other ones who are needing that. So I'm going to move on from that. Let's see what the other Kipper deck, because the last 2 days, keep on hearing, do the Kipper, like read from the Kipper deck. Kept on hearing it. So I don't like to ignore those things. Don't like to ignore that. And out of all the decks that I've got, why these ones? We have grief and adversity. This person here again is looking down at a table. Oh, okay, so there's a woman behind him with angel wings. And there's another woman there in a white coat. Like a doctor's coat. Some of you guys, okay, I'm getting a few messages from that. Some of you guys could be grieving over some kind of loss, okay? Also, you need to know that there is someone is near you, like somebody that's passed over, okay? They are close to you. And the thing is, the thing is with stuff like that, you won't always feel them. You won't always get a response when you speak out to them, but they're right there. And please believe that, okay? I've also shared stories like that about myself personally, which is why 100,000,000% believe that. Understand that as well. And you won't always get the responses that you want or messages that you want, okay? It unfortunately is not like that, but please know that whoever you're longing for, needing, they're right there. They are right there, okay? Continue to speak to them. They love that. They really do. We have unexpected money. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, if it is somebody that's passed away, it could be you receiving money or so. Let's just say it could be a gift, money. It could be other things, assets or something like that, okay? It could even be like help in some kind of way that takes pressure off of you. All right. Tell me more, please. Main person. Some of you guys could be the main, could have been the main caregiver, the main, I don't know what it's called when somebody, like they're the main person in the will, like everything goes to them. That could be you. Or it could be like, say like your parents are retiring and then they got a business or something, and you get everything, or someone's considering you for that as well. Unexpected money, main person. Good things are coming up for you. So I want to say, if you are going through a dark period, please know it's not forever. And I feel like a lot of you guys do understand that, but maybe you just need to hear it, because I know what it's like to be in that place. And it's like, when does this end? And it does end. It does end. The time, things happen in life, and it reminds you why it's so important to live, to appreciate things. So maybe you guys got Gemini in your chart, because I had a reading like this for them. I don't think it was our last one, but maybe before. The reading before the last one. Hope, big water. Yeah, keep the faith, guys, okay? Some of you guys, there may be something happening around the certain moon cycle. I forgot what this one is. I'm not really... I can't really remember what those ones are, and I'll get one more and then I'll move on to tarot. Good lady. Some of you guys are going to get some of you guys may meet a female or a feminine, somebody who's somebody who's feminine, okay, who has good intentions. It could be somebody that's successful, okay. So the number 6 come out, and it reminded me of the 6 of Wands. Because of all the 6s, probably the best one on good lady, yeah, probably be the 6 of Wands. So it could be somebody quite successful. That could be you as well. You don't have to worry about the lady thing if you're a bloke, yeah. All right. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Let's see what comes out of the tarot. I'll use this deck today. Tell me about Taurus, please. Should I do... I'll do general, then I'll do love. Okay? I'll do general, then love. Tell me about Taurus. I just heard I don't want them to freak out. So I'm not sure if someone's thinking that about you, or you're thinking that about somebody. Somebody's response to something, how they're handling a certain situation, or how they will handle some news. Okay. So either you are Taurus, or somebody is thinking how to tell you something, or yeah, or this is what's going on with you. Tell me about them. The Queen of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, one more, the 9 of Wands. Okay, I get it. So there's a situation, yeah, where you could be this is general, but I feel like this is more so, how could I put this? Somebody's invested in you, or you're invested in somebody. And it's almost like, if I share this detail, or if I share this, I don't know how they're going to respond. 9 of Wands, because maybe, I did think of a situation. It was so specific. I want to say that you're worried, or someone else is worried, if you're still going to continue with a connection or a friendship once something is shared, okay? I'm going to throw some things out there with you, for you, okay? So you can kind of get the gist of where I'm coming from, how somebody could feel. This is more so when people are younger, but what I realized, like, because I come from a place where teenage pregnancy was very high, okay? And I remember when some of my friends would get pregnant, and they would kind of lose a lot of friends, because obviously if you're young, you're going out, you're doing this, you can't do all those things when you've got a baby. If you're responsible enough anyway. Some people did still continue to go out and, but if you were responsible and stuff like that, you'd kind of like put your child first and stuff like that. So you may lose some friends once they heard that news, or It could be about a sickness. You know, it reminded me of my friend, a family friend, when she found out she was terminally ill, and she told her partner and he left. And it was like, you know, it could be something like, you know, I'm really enjoying this relationship, but I got this really great job. I've been waiting for this promotion for years, and I'm going to move 100 miles away or something like that. I don't know if it can still continue, or if you want to. Something's going to change the dynamic. And the annoying thing is for you or them, Taurus, is that time and energy has been invested, but that attraction is very much there. Is very, very much there. I'd love to know what that is for you. Now that I've explained, for example, the kind of thing it could be, doesn't have to be, but just the kind of thing that could make people say, oh, maybe I need to rethink my role here, or if we should continue this connection. Let me know what that is for you. It may also help somebody else reading the comments as well. Always keep that in mind as well. So it's not just for me, it's other people as well that could be in the same situation as you. What else can you tell me, please? The Three of Cups. It's crazy because something's bittersweet, because there's you or them celebrating something, but they know it's not everyone's gonna like it, or you're not gonna like it, or they're not gonna like it. Like the Chariot, it is about moving on or having to go somewhere, whether physically, or if you won't be present as much. The Three of Cups and the Chariot. Okay, so maybe you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Earth there. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We've got Cancer. Ten of Pentacles. This is something. Oh, this feels very tricky. This feels like a very tricky situation. It's like someone's got something they really wanted, or whether it be a stable family, a marriage, it could be a great job opportunity. They've got a lot of money. This the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's going towards that. Someone's celebrating something and moving towards the Ten of Pentacles. But someone feels like someone's going to freak out, or kind of like not be a part of that journey. Okay. If you're going through this, Taurus, because bearing in mind, some of you guys are experiencing this right now, or have been, or something may come up. It might be news that someone tells you, and you're like, oh, like say, for example, if you've got children who are adults, and they may find a partner who lives like miles away, and they decide to move there. And even though that's great for them, not so much for you, because you won't be able to see them as much. So is that kind of thing. I just want to say, for whoever receives this news, I want to say gives and receives, but first of all, I'll say receives this news. Please take a moment to see how much joy it gives the person, okay? Before, obviously, we all have our own emotions. I do want to say that whatever this is very important to somebody. And it's something that's going to change their life, or enhance their life, to say, okay? So please consider your reactions before, so that you don't push this person away from you even more, okay? Because I feel like they really do want you to be happy for them, and it may be sad for you, but I feel like the reaction is everything at that time, and I'm hoping that this message gets to you before it happens, because sometimes we just can't help it, or we're in shock, okay? I really don't feel like it's going to be something bad. I feel like it's something great for them or their situation, but maybe not so for the other person. If you're the person given the news, I want to say, please understand that you may not get the reaction that you are expecting. And, no one's perfect. Okay, so please try to give them some grace. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can meet in the middle for when this does happen, because I feel like it's someone feels like they're losing, and that's not the purpose of this situation. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to keep moving. Tell me more, please. Away from this story. The Page of Cups. The Fool. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. Oh, it's not allowing me to move from it. So the Page of Cups messages. Okay. It could be from a child. Doesn't have to be. It can be from a water sign. Then we've got the Fool there. So it's some kind of risk. Okay, someone's speaking about some kind of risk, opportunity, travels. Okay, and they've got the Seven of Wands. And that's what I was getting earlier from, I think from the what's it called? The Kipper deck. I was thinking of that before. Someone may have been holding this back for a minute, or they don't really want to give all the details, or they're kind of I don't know what's going on. What season we in? Libra, justice, fairness, balancing things out. Yeah, the people are gonna start getting things that they've been waiting for a while. So, you know, things that have been long overdue. Okay. I would love to know what it is for you guys, because I can only, you know, tell the message. I can't tell you exactly what it is. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's been working very hard towards this. Some of you guys have something to do with education, moving to a different college, university to study. Then we've got the Devil here. Why? The Wheel of Fortune. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that. So I'm going to speak on it before I forget. Whoever's receiving the news, oh, and actually, I can't really say that. No, I think it is receiving. I don't really want to offend anybody, because remember, let me tell you something now. Remember, I do these readings now, but I don't know anybody personally, so you need to keep that in mind, yeah, before you comment anything. Okay, don't get hasty now. But I do want to say, because I've experienced this now, and I didn't even consider this when I was doing the whole reading, but now it's come up. It makes sense. Somebody may have not had those opportunities in their lifetime, whether it because those opportunities weren't around, maybe because somebody didn't work hard for those opportunities, whatever it might be. Somebody's kind of like, they don't understand what it's like to be in a place where you can have those opportunities. Someone's going to find it difficult to understand why you'd want to live this way, or why you'd want to make these different choices moving forward. Somebody is finding it hard to grasp that concept. It's like, say for example, yeah, 3 generations have worked in a shop, and then someone's child says, do you know what, I know this has been going on, and you wanted me to work in this shop, but I actually want to be an engineer, or I want to be a nurse, or I want to travel the world. Like, somebody wants different, and someone's like, yeah, but this is the life that we built for you. And it's like, that's the life that you built for yourself, and I want to do something different. Please respect what I want to do. I'm not your property. I am my own person, and this is what I want to do, or this is how I want to live my life, or this is my choice. It could also have something to do with it could have to do with something with somebody being into the same sex as well. Okay, someone just can't fathom that someone wants to be different or go against the grain. Okay, so it feels bittersweet. It feels bittersweet. It really does. There's no one way to kind of go around this. I feel like good communication and patience. And I feel like some people are going to go ahead without telling whoever they're worried about their whoever's whatever person they're worried about their reaction. I feel like they're going to avoid some of you guys, or this person might avoid that whole conversation altogether, because they just don't. They know what's coming. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that there because I feel like I've really dived deep enough. Okay. I'm going to do a love reading for you. Let's do a love reading now. Let's do a love reading. I'm going to use this deck because I haven't used it yet. It's called When Two Hearts Meet. Yeah. So I haven't used this deck for you guys yet. All right. Let's tell me about Taurus, please. I'm going to do old person and new person. Okay. So we'll start with the old person first. See, I'm trying to think, because when I say old person, it could, I kind of want to do old and current. How can I, all right, let me just do old and new. Sometimes I try to do too much, boy, I swear to God. All right, let me just do old and new. Because some of you guys could still be dealing with or need to deal with an old person. Some of you guys might be open of reconciling with an old person. So for whoever that is, if not, just hold up and you can wait for the new person reading. Okay. Old person, tell me about them, please. Illusion. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Ooh, I like this. This deck is staying on my table. Yeah. This deck is staying on my table. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. If someone's selling you a dream and they're confused and they're F out of you, don't sit there and allow it. Don't, come on. Don't be sitting there and allowing someone to confuse you like you're no, yeah? So if someone's like making you promise, oh, do you know what that comes from? There could have been a situation, yeah. Say, for example, if you've grown up, whether you had both your parents there or not, because sometimes you can have your parents, but your parents can really sell you a dream and really let you down. And it's like when someone shows you that attention, or shows you some type of love, and it's kind of, then they can kind of fall back or take it back or withdraw certain things, emotions, love, whatever it is, yeah, their time with you. It's kind of like trying to, you get into that cycle of trying to please this person, and really it's because of trauma from what's happened in the past with it's kind of like Freud's theory, really. But don't fall for if someone's wasting your time, leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone. Yeah, because life is short. Life is too short for that. All right, tell you more about the old person. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. Yeah. Some of you guys, this person, I want to say, forget Cupid for a minute. Yeah. Little baby with the arrow. I want to say, if this person, when they're around you, they're all lovey-dovey, and then when they leave, it's crickets, yeah, and they're not answering your call, and you know they ain't doing nothing, yeah, or they're not responding, like, that's playing games, yeah. You ain't heard from them in 2-3 days, a week, and you're wondering what's going on. They're playing games with you. That's what's going on. They're messing you around. They got other options. I need people to understand, yeah. I don't say these things to be mean. I say these things to wake people up. I have to tell it how it is, yeah, because look, regardless of age, like, because I've met some mature people who are much younger than me, and there's people much older than me who were still giving into that. So it's not even about age thing. It's just like you're gonna understand and respect that this respect yourself first and foremost, and not allow this person to waste your time. Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. I want to say that some of you guys are going to see certain things more clearly moving forward, okay, with this person. I want to say don't wait around for answers from this person, because if that's the kind of person, if this past person, an old person, they had traits like what I've mentioned, or they made you feel the way I explained just then, please don't wait for a sorry. Please don't wait around for nothing like that, and allow yourself to move forward from that, yeah? Because on this channel, we don't wait around for no twin flame to leave their partner of 20 years, and even though they had 5 kids on since you guys been together and all that, we don't do that on this channel. Yeah, we put ourselves first on this channel, and we're sensible, yeah? Yeah? I don't do that over here. I can't. Woo, let me calm down. I'm all right, yeah, but it's just sometimes I'm just like, oh, I want to shake some people sometimes. Even when I look back at myself when I was younger, I want to shake myself, like, wake up. Anyways, new person, I'm done with that. Let's do a new person. Tell me about the new person, please, for Taurus. I'll do some cards and tarot with the new person. Yes, I'll pull some from this deck, and then I'll use a different deck for them, yeah? Actually depends on what comes out. If it's energy, if it's something that I don't see worthwhile, or that's not showing that it's worth time and energy, I definitely ain't putting time and energy into it. Okay, I'll always make that very clear. New person. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. Okay, so I want to say you and this person could be speaking about very positive things, okay? Things that you love about each other, things that you love about yourself, okay? What you appreciate, okay? So it's making me feel like communication is or will be going well, okay? And I feel like you're both unintentionally impressing each other just by being yourself. We have signs here. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. Okay? Some of you guys, something's good's coming up, okay? Something good is coming up. So whether you're open, I mean, if you're watching this and you know, obviously the love reading is for a reason. It's not for people to say, oh, I don't believe in this, or I don't want a relationship. It's not for you. No. We have surprise. You may be about to be surprised. I did mention that earlier with your with the Kipper reading about a gift or something. Okay, I feel like somebody, say for example, if you have a date, or if you've been seeing somebody for a while, they could, something that you could have mentioned. It could be something so small, but something very thoughtful. Okay, I'll get 2 more. I'm liking it so far, so it's very likely that I'll do. I don't want it to be, I can't help if it's long or not, because bearing in mind, yeah, I haven't done readings for you as much, so you will get longer readings. It's just going to happen. And if you can't watch it all one time, just pause it and continue another time. It's fine, okay? And we have learn here. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Oh, yes. Okay. So with this new person, that's what I was saying. Some of you guys are unintentionally impressing each other. And I feel like that's to do with communication. I feel like it's got to do with overcoming things. Okay. Being emotionally intelligent, mature, wise, okay? Regardless of your age, because I know some people in their 60s, 70s that are still moving like, you know, let's just say someone who's like more than less their age, half their age, beg your pardon. I want to see what kind of, and then we have dreams. Okay, share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. I'm telling you, there's things that you guys are sharing, the conversations that you're having, it's really putting you both in that direction. Is like, oh, this could be something. This could be something. So I would not be surprised if you guys tell me that you've met this person or you'll be meeting this person soon. I like that. I like it. Let me see. I think I'll use this deck. I had to check. I forgot which deck that was. I haven't used it in a while. One of my newer ones. All right. Briefly, tell me about how. Let me see. How does this person feel about Taurus at this current moment? Some of you guys will need to rewatch this when you have met that person, okay? Because we're all on different timelines, so some things may not resonate right now. That's absolutely fine, okay? How does this new person currently feel about Taurus? Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, this person is thinking about something serious with you. That's a relationship, guys. Someone's offering a relationship. They're offering their cup. Could be a water sign for some of you guys. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It could be what I just said. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent. That is a water sign trait. Okay. I think of the King of Cups when I say those things. Okay. So it could be somebody who has those qualities. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles. Best love reading you've had for a minute. Yeah, for a minute. Ten of Pentacles. Someone serious about you. Taurus. This is the kind of person, yeah, they don't play around. Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. No, Ten of Pentacles, I beg your pardon. This person, they know what they want. I wouldn't be surprised if this person's already, okay, hold on. This person, I wouldn't be surprised if they got their head on their shoulders. They got the kind of person, like if something was to happen where you couldn't work or if you needed looking after, they'll say, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Ooh, let me know. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This person, they asked 2 relationship cards. I just pulled 2 cards and both relationship cards. Tell me more. This person, I got the 5 of Wands, the Strength card, and the 4 of Cups. You see this person, yeah? They do have a competitive streak. Yeah? In a good way. Okay? So this is the kind of person that's definitely could have fire in the chart as well. Got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the type of person where they'll make it known that they like you. They're not just going to let this, like, they're going to make it very clear, okay? Ooh, I like this. Because it shows me this person has confidence. They know what the hell they want, and it's like they've got things to back it. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. They're not foolish, yeah? They're not full of it, yeah? They see that this is a very good opportunity for the both of you, and they will pursue it. They will pursue you. I want to say this, Taurus. If you're ready for this, if you're open, please go with the flow. Please go with the flow. Okay? Communication's key. They will get that. Regardless of their age, and I really want to make a point of this, because you could meet somebody and say, for example, if whether they're 20, 40, 60 or 80, this is somebody who knows what they want. They've already thought about it. They already had that in mind. It's not like they're just randomly like, it's not the kind of person that will love bomb you. This person will pursue you in a healthy way. Okay? They want to make you feel special and important. Okay? Have you met them yet? Tell me. Let me know. Yes, I met the new person, or yes, I'm seeing a new person now. Let me know what their sign is. I read it, but I love to hear what your experience is. Okay? What's actually going on for each and every Taurus, or when it happens. Bearing in mind, some of you guys will have to come back and rewatch, okay, and see how it plays out for you. Let me know. I was just wondering if I should end it with the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck, and I'm gonna do it because I've been making it a bit of a tradition the last few months, so let's stick with it. Okay, to end the reading, what message do you have for Taurus regarding anything that's been mentioned in the reading today? This could be related to that news that someone is either going to give or receive, okay? I feel like that's what it could be, okay? It says here, on whom am I placing blame right now? Okay. A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. Okay. So we have a person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Okay. And it says here, today's soul action, take responsibility on whom you are placing blame right now. Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood. I like that. All victimhood, blame and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Okay. Only love and courage live there. Yeah. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Okay. And I do feel like that's got something to do with the message that come out heavily in the beginning of the reading. So something to consider, okay, for those who understood what I was speaking about earlier. So let's get 3 angel therapy messages. Okay. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus. I said that earlier. Okay, so we have, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Okay. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight. Okay. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing. Okay, teaching and guidance, okay? And this is what I was saying earlier in the reading, because sometimes I'll get messages and I have to speak on it however I feel and how it needs to be spoken, addressed, okay? And even though I don't know what the frigging hell is on about, at some point it will reveal itself to me, okay? And that's why I trust. So that kind of trust, even though you're thinking, I don't know what this is, but continue to use that, okay? Especially, I feel like we need that throughout life, not if you're just doing spiritual things. You have to have that faith in the unknown, because when we don't, that's when we stop stepping outside of our comfort zone and stuff like that, okay? It prevents us from growing, and that's why we're here, to grow. Okay, all right, so thank you for that. It was lovely. Then we got past life issues. I did mention that earlier again. My example was, if some of you guys are dating somebody who's messing you around. It could be because of what you dealt with a parent, for example, okay? What a parent did or didn't do, okay, depending on your situation. Let's read this now. This situation has a bias in one of your previous lifetimes, okay? Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences, okay? So you ask them and you also do the work as well, okay? You do the work and you look it up. You look it up, okay, for whoever needs that. I feel like that's something that will continue to pop up throughout our lives, okay? And to be patient with yourself as well, okay? I know it can be quite frustrating and draining, but it's when you start doing that work, the change in your life and your overall well-being, it really helps, okay? Then we got the last one, guys, is Archangel Raphael, okay? The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. And I think that's a great way to end the reading, okay? All right. Anyways, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll probably do a story time in one of your next readings, okay? Depending on how the reading goes, what comes out. It will depend on that, okay? So I will be doing a little story time at the end of the reading, so it doesn't interfere with your reading, okay? Anyways, love you and leave you guys. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye bye.